Have you ever noticed how a single accessory can completely transform your style, spark a conversation, and even reflect personality? This accessory is a hat. People should start collecting hats because it promotes creativity, culture appreciation, and sustainable fashion habits. I care about collecting hats because it's fun and a personal way to express identity and while connecting to history and culture. I've been collecting hats for over 5 years with a collection that includes vintage fedoras, baseball caps from different cities, and hand woven hats from indigenous artists. First, I will explain the lack of appreciation for unique personal expression. Second, I will describe how collecting hats can meet the need. And finally, I will show you a long term benefits of becoming a hat collector. Let's look at ways there is a real need for more personal expressions and sustainable choices in today's world. In today's fast paced and mass produced world, people are losing touch with meaningful self expressions and mindful consumptions. According to a 2022 report by Stanley, the global fast fashion market was valued at over 100 billion contributing to waste $100 billion contributing to wasteful and lack of individuality. Unlike generic fashion items, hats often have unique backstories, functions, and cultural symbolism, from cowboy hats to beanies. A friend of mine began collecting hats while traveling and now uses them to tell stories and educate others about the places he has visited. Fashion historian Dr. Valerie Steele states that hats are often overlooked but have been vital in expressing status, rebellion, and heritage thoughts history. Unlike other fashion items, hats have distinct shape, function, and often regional identity, making each of them miniature cultural. So how do we fix this? Lack of expression and appreciation for fashion culture. A solution must The solution is simple. Start collecting hats, new or secondhand, local or global, and wear them as a form of meaningful self-expression. So many hats can be found at thrift stores, flea markets, and online vintage shops for under $20. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, rescuing clothing includes hats, extends its life cycle, and reduces landfill waste. Expert stylist Tan France emphasizes how one signature piece, like a hat, can elevate an outfit and boost confidence. A collection allows wearers to switch styles and still avoid wasteful shopping habits. Cultural hats can Panama hats or breast can promote awareness and respect for different heritage. Wearing a encourages dialogue and education about traditions from around the world. For those who worried about storage and practically hat displays can be both decorative and functional and seasonal. Rotation keep the hat habit manageable. Now let's imagine what that this could look like in real life. Picture this. You're walking in a room wearing a unique hat from your collection and a colorful sombrero from Mexico. And someone asks about it. You know, a story to share and a memory to relive. You become known as someone with style and substance. And your collection sparks conversations, deepens your culture understanding, and reduces your fashion footprint. Without this, people continue buying fast fashion hats with no meaning, consumer habits, and missing opportunities for self expressions. At most, the only downside is having to make a little room on your wall or shelf, but That's a small price to pay for such a rich reward. So what can we do to begin making this change? As we wrap up, let's remember what we've explored today. We've discussed the lack of personal and cultural expressions, and collecting hats can solve this, and benefits of doing so for yourself and the environment. I encourage you to start your hat collection today. Pick one hat that reflects your personality or interest. Wear it, display it, and share the story behind it. Add to your collection slowly, mindfully, and sustainably. I've committed to expanding my own collection with at least one hat a year from a culture I wanted to learn more about. So next time someone says nice hat, remember, it's not just fashion, it's identity, culture, and creativity on your head.